Okay, so it seems like there's been some pretty sudden news recently, and this is to do with Hiodoshi Ao, who is a part of HOLOLIVE Dev IS or Dev is. And yeah, essentially, it seems like we have an announcement coming out from them, pretty much confirming that they will be graduating. And this comes from the HOLOLIVE EN page, where essentially they say, "Thank you for your continued support of HOLOLIVE production. We regret to inform you that Hiodoshi Ao, a member of VTuber group HOLOLIVE Dev is, will be graduating on October 3rd, 2025. They say, as a member of Regloss, Ao has put a immense effort into her activities for the past 2 years and established herself as an essential individual for the development of HOLOLIVE Dev is. And HOLOLIVE production, we are deeply grateful for the passion she devoted to the fans during her journey with us. We once again sincerely apologize for the heartbreaking news and would like to thank each and every fan and or related party for their warm support of Ao until now." Now, this is a pretty surprising one because, again, usually whenever it comes to HOLOLIVE graduations and a lot of JP-based brands, obviously I know this is the EN side of it, but obviously, HOLOLIVE as a whole is run in Japan, right? Usually what they do is they tend to give them like a week or so, or maybe even a month, to kind of like wrap things up. But this time, it seems that they're graduating immediately, today, like right now, which I think is pretty interesting. And obviously, a lot of people have been kind of following that. And yeah, they also put up a thing up on the cover website too, essentially talking about the announcement. And again, it is very sad to see that it's happening. Obviously, they say, yeah, we regret to inform you. Obviously, we saw all of this here. And it said they allowed fan letters until October 31st. They're still able to get those, and memberships and exclusive member content is available until January 1st, 2026. So yeah, obviously that will still all be open. But again, people are pretty shocked because Hiodoshi Ao has only been around since around about, I'm pretty sure they debuted on September 2023. So again, it's not really been that long. It's only been 2 years. Obviously, there's been a lot of speculation behind it, but they also put out a tweet themselves, which got over 12 million views in just about 3 hours, which is pretty insane. They say, "To everyone who supported me, though it was a short time, the moment I spent of Gloss with HOLOLIVE were like a dream. Thank you so much for meeting me. I swear to keep my promise, to keep my loving readers from now on. Please don't forget this. It's a promise with the number one handsome Alcon. Though it's hard to part, see you again." So again, obviously just a parting message there. They also follow up by saying that now, saying managers proxy post. So yeah, obviously it seems pretty interesting. And yeah, many people are wondering what actually happened here. You know, is it something just personal going on? Is it something at HOLOLIVE going on? We don't really know. But again, there's been a lot of people talking about it in the HOLOLIVE subreddit too, saying recently seen some people worried that she was going to graduate. Hate to see it. It was true. Wish her the best in whatever she does. Says not only is it true, but the graduation is in the same day as the announcement. So she's the first female holo who graduated without a graduation stream. Man. So yeah, that is also a pretty significant factor. You know, they didn't get a graduation stream. At least it seems like they're not going to get one, as they say that they're terminating right now, right? So again, we won't be able to see one. And this person obviously is saying that this is the first one that we've seen ever, you know, which is pretty insane. So it's sad, but probably for the best. Even a short stream might make a condition worse. I miss her a lot. Now, obviously, yeah, there is a lot of talking in the background about potentially some kind of like medical issue or something like that going on, making it unable to stream, which would make kind of sense for the fact that maybe she's unable to stream, or unable to have that like fast last kind of moment, last kind of month, last kind of week or whatever. That could possibly make sense. So again, obviously a lot of people have been saying that. So it was a little bit of a strange feeling finding out about it, seeing their final tweet. So yeah, people saying, damn, she couldn't fight it off, whatever she's dealing with. I'll miss her. Me too, like holy, she's not even her Regloss gem mates can make her stay. I'm gonna miss her though, because Ao is the reason Raiden stayed in HOLOLIVE, and also hoping that Raiden would do the same for Ao. Guess this is not the case, sadly. So what I didn't know about this, said after being on a mental health break for over 6 months and not being included in the upcoming Regloss Live, can't say I didn't see that coming. Still sucks though. So yeah, obviously many people as well are saying, it's like mental health. So again, I think it is just something to do with her personally. There is no kind of internal company problems or anything, which is again like it's good for the company, but obviously terrible for terrible for Hiodoshi themselves, right? But again, I hope they do get better. They say me too, like holy. Sorry, yeah, no, obviously we saw that. So they said I hope she gets better. Health issues always makes me so sad. Maybe removing the pressure of coming back will make things better. I hope she isn't too hard on herself. That it was mental, physical. The mental condition also affected physical too. So again, obviously, it seems that this has been pretty extensively covered. It is due to the health issues that she was having, which obviously, yeah, does suck. And I think that's probably one of the worst ways your career can kind of come to an end, especially within VTubing, right? It's not due to some internal drama or something where you can bounce back from it. It's due to some health issue, which, yeah, just sucks because it feels like it's kind of being taken away from you, rather than, you leaving on your own terms, right? So again, obviously people saying, I guess HOLOLIVE dev isn't immune to the curse of the 5-member Genmates 2. Said I had a gut feeling when I saw the announcement for first live concert without her. Farewell, thanks for the laughters, and I hope for the best for her. The same when promotional material stopped including her. So yeah, it seems like a lot of people were slightly expecting this to happen, with a lot of the kind of stuff that was going on in the background, and them being like left out of concerts and things. Which again, obviously, I feel like them being left out of concerts is probably due, yeah, again, to their own condition. So again, they just wouldn't be able to perform. And so people, yeah, started to kind of speculate that maybe we could have seen a graduation message coming out. And obviously, yes, we did finally get one, which again is extremely interesting. People saying, what, just minutes ago, I saw a clip of Kiara talking about how she's finally happy after 5 depressing years and she feels positive about the next 12 months. I thought your management has finally improved. Nautica left, now Ao. 10 people since Mel's termination. Why? Which again, some people were trying to blame it on HOLOLIVE, I feel like, or Cover, and their kind of systems of dealing with things. But again, I don't think that's extremely fair. I think obviously there's only so much they can do. But again, it is interesting, something to think about. Someone said, sir, another graduation has hit the Cover Corp. Said, don't forget the 30th of October. Said, Jesus Christ, I woke up in the middle of the night and suddenly got flashbanged by the news that Alkin's shiny smiley story in my smart TV. What the hell? I said, Alkin love. I was very hopeful for Alkin's return after a mental health break, and while it's heartbreaking to say goodbye, I am wishing her well in the future. So yeah, obviously that's coming from Dire Fortuna as well, obviously the member that we think could be potentially one of the people coming to Beasties, which is, yeah, very interesting. And obviously it's great to see that there's been a lot of support for them, and a lot of people seem very sad by the loss of Ao, and they're not going to be within HOLOLIVE anymore. It'll be interesting to see what they do in the future, whether they will come back to streaming if they get better. But again, it is definitely a very sad situation for a lot of people today, and a very big situation. There's been so many people kind of commenting on this and getting involved. I mean, this tweet alone, 13 million views is absolutely crazy. Over on their account within 3 hours. So again, obviously a lot of people sending over support and love to them, and hopefully we do see even more in the future. Obviously you got like Narissa Ravencroft as well. You got Pecora. You got so many people sending messages. You even got Yagu himself, bro, commenting on this, saying, Alsan, thank you for your hard work over the past few years, which makes me think that this is obviously an amicable agreement, and this is more so to do with, obviously, as we said, the health of Ao, which again completely sucks, and I hope that they do get better soon. But yeah, obviously that is the news for today. I mean, it's a pretty interesting one. I wasn't expecting this to happen really, but again, that is what has gone on today. But if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to Game Subs, use my code Kaza, get 10% off. Again, they've got a ton of really cool stuff over there. I definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.